Right, we popped that bad boy open, and this is what we're looking at. And the inside is a really big burger. Now, I like everything well done for the most part. When it comes to steaks and stuff, I will definitely go down a little bit and make it like medium well sometimes. Burgers have to be cooked all the way done. So this looks very good so far. All right, so let's see how we do. Hey there, we're here in Marlborough, Massachusetts near Lake Williams, and the new walkway they installed not too long ago, and we're visiting the Fix Burger Bar, handcrafted burgers and beer. Now, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I've been to the Fix about 3 or 4 times, mixed results, but mostly really good stuff. They put a lot of effort and work into their burgers, and they are a little pricey, but they are worth it, as you are going to see. So here we go. There's actually a local vote coming up pretty soon on whether or not to raise workers at restaurants, restaurant workers, waiters, and waitresses to, I think it's like $20 an hour, and have them pool the tips or something like that, which has caused a lot of debate, as you can imagine. So here we go. Awesome, thank you. All right, so again, they have like a lot of handcrafted burgers. Some cool, funny, interesting names. Now there's other stuff here besides burgers, but I'm gonna stick with the burger, I think. And I'm gonna give it a good look over in a second and see what we come up with. All right, we've decided I'm gonna get the bacon and blue burger, and I am gonna do some modifications though. I'm going to add one of these fried eggs for 250 cents and some American cheese as well for 150 cents. So I'm going to do the burger as is and add those 2 things, which will bring the cost up to $20.50. And I'm also doing a substitute. I'm going to get the fries taken away, take away those fries, and I'm going to put in some poutine. So poutine, interestingly, crispy fries, rosemary and black pepper gravy, Maple Brooks farm cheddar cheese curds from Vermont, and scallions. So that is going to add another $6 to the mix here. So it's going to be a rather expensive burger, but we're going to do it up while we're here. Now, I do want to say, not only do they have burgers and stuff like that, obviously, but they also have some cool liquors. And I was looking at this here on the wall. Look at that. Caramel apple milkshake ice cream, including apple cider, caramel spike, it with apple brandy and caramel vodka, cookies and milk. So they have all kinds of cool concoctions here, not just burgers and fries. So awesome. We are going to take a break in a sec, and we'll be back. So I'm here during lunch, so it's really slow. Not even lunch, actually. I'm here like at 2 o'clock, so there's just no one here. It's after lunch and before dinner, but it's kind of cool because you get to see the dining room without all the noise. And I actually am kind of one of those people that prefer it to be not so loud, so there you go. They have a really cool bar here as well. Now, as I've mentioned, I've had some hit or miss burgers here. It depends on what you get. Some of them are outstanding and some of them are okay. What I'm doing today is kind of a risk because I'm adding some stuff onto a burger I know I'll like. So they do have a salad section, which I always find amusing at places like steak and burger places, and a dessert menu. Now, I am definitely a sucker for cast iron cookie sundaes. They are one of my favorite things in the world for desserts. Although, walnuts, get the fuck. What are you doing in there, walnuts? No one wants you in desserts. And I'm sorry, but if you're a person that likes walnuts in stuff like desserts, you need help. Sticky toffee pudding, I don't know about that. Pistachio, yeah, so I might get some of this cast iron cookie sundae. We will have to see. Since I'm doing a food review, I figure what the hell. However, this burger is definitely going to be keeping me busy, as it's going to be a big burger with a lot of stuff on it. So we will have to see. All right, so let's start off with the presentation here. Amazing. I love the presentation. Look at those chunks of blue cheese, man. Those are monster blue chunks. If you are a blue chunk fan like I am, and you understand what I'm talking about, it's very hard to find. Now, I ordered an egg on it and also cheese. Now, my bad, I forgot to specifically mention to fry the egg all the way. I absolutely fucking hate runny eggs. I think they're the most disgusting things in the world, and I know we'll have differences of opinions. I might have ruined the entire burger by doing this. We'll have to see. Maybe it'll change the way I feel about runny eggs. Who knows? And these are the poutine fries right here. They look really good. So, I'm not a big fan of tomatoes. We're going to pop that right out of here. But, you know what? What the hell? We'll leave it in there. All right, I'm going to cut out this open and see how it goes. All right, we've popped that bad boy open, and this is what we're looking at. On the inside is a really big burger. Now, I like everything well done for the most part. When it comes to steaks and stuff, I will definitely go down a little bit and make it like medium well sometimes. Burgers have to be cooked all the way done. So this looks very good so far. All right, so let's see how we... All right, you ready? Cheers. All right. Now, very interesting flavors. Now, the blue cheese is super strong, super duper strong. The other thing I should note is I do not really like Frank's Red Hot sauce. That is what they put on here. Now, I left it on because sometimes we just need to have the burger the way it should be, like the way it came, and it's like complementary with the other stuff. It's okay. Again, I'm a Tabasco guy myself. I don't really care for Frank's. That's not bad in this context. All right. No. Very good. And these chunks of blue cheese, man, they're like rocks. They're nice, very strong. If you like blue cheese, you're gonna love that. And then the poutine, as we've already kind of shown you. Look at that. All right, so how did we do? I got about halfway through the burger and halfway through the poutine, and I'm going to bail out at this point because I am going to get some dessert, and this will make something a dinner later on. And here's a little pro tip: if you're planning on getting a burger and taking part of it home, like you're not gonna be able to finish it, or you might not be able to finish it, never get lettuce on it. One of the other nice things is they have a patio section out here. Now, you kind of got to overlook the fact we're right on a pretty busy road. But like I was saying earlier, Lake Williams across the street is kind of cool, and they have that floating walkway. Now, I did not sit out here today and do my review because of all the noise from the cars and traffic, but check that out. They installed a floating walkway this season, and it goes right across the water, and it's been a huge hit ever since. But they have a really nice balcony. And I'll say this, it's October 22nd, and we have been down in the 30s during the daytime, early daytime, but we've been getting up into the 60s and 70s, 60s lately. We finally hit the 70s, and now we're in the 80s back in October. So we get some really weird weather here lately, but I'm not going to complain. All right, dessert is here, and I got the cookie skillet, and I requested light whipped cream. Let's see how they did. Yeah, apparently, apparently that's light whipped cream. So we're gonna dig on in here and see how it how it is. All right, I think there might be a cookie in here somewhere. There it is. All right. Now, a good cookie skillet is a nice warm cookie that melts the ice cream as you go along. Let's see how they do here with that. All right, this does not feel like a warm cookie. It feels like a cold one, but we'll see. Thank you so much.
Of course, no problem.
All right, let's see. So that's a huge issue with me in cookie skillets. And you're putting in a skillet because it's supposed to be like, oh, it came out of an oven. This is not hot. It's not even warm. So, I mean, it's not bad, but like a good cookie skillet, again, is hot and it starts to melt that ice cream. So, all right, we're back with the bill. Let's go over this really quickly. I mean, I want to put some asterisks in here. The bacon and blue burger was $26.50. The egg and the cheese were $4, and then I subbed the poutine, which added another $6. So instantly take off $10 if you were to come in here and just get the regular burger, so $16.50. I ordered a Dr. Pepper. Again, I never do that, but $3 for Dr. Pepper is average around here. Cookie skillet $11. I think that's average, although again, not happy about it because it did not heat it up. Total $43.34. Now, I've been eating in Asia and other countries and doing food reviews there. I did this one specifically to show some price differences, even though it might be apparent, in the food and the quality and all that other stuff. Now, this is a pretty good quality restaurant. The food is good. It would have been $16 for the burger, $11 for the dessert, which would have been $27, $3 for the drink, so that would be $30. So that meal, if you just come here and not modify it, would have been $30 American. Back at the fix, and as you can see by my getup here, it's a little bit colder by a long shot. Actually, it's in the 30s today. Woke up, it was in the 20s. It is now November 1st, so that's why. When I was here the first time, it was October, but we got hit with a nice wave of 60s, high 60s, 70s. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to try out one of the classic burgers here without too much alterations. So I'm going to get the Wagyu burger, and we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'll probably just add this in, like I was saying, as a tag on to my other one. I'm not going to do a whole additional one, but so if you see two things here, that's why. I wanted to come back. The last one I altered so much, I just want to see how that would be. I want to do a more classic one this time, see how the burgers are. Now the Wagyu is $23 on its own, which is expensive for a burger, but it's kind of like, it's a Wagyu burger, so we'll see how it is. I've never actually had one before, so hopefully it's as good as it costs. We'll see. This is what we're working with here. Once again, we have the poutine fries. I got an extra side of onions, and this is the burger itself. Slab bacon, cloth-bound cheese, cheddar cheese, whatever that is, and grilled onions with some extra onions on the side. So let's see how this goes. All right, so I know this is not everyone's thing, but I like well done. And this looks like it's nice and well done. Here we go. I'm going to take a bite and see how it goes. Yeah. It's a good fucking burger. I don't know if it's worth $23. It might be. It's really good. So that's a thumb up. So yeah, I enjoyed my other burger. I altered it a little bit too much though, and the
the bacon and blue. This I left alone because I think they know what they're doing. And it turns out they do. So I'm gonna finish this off, and we'll probably do the tally at the end, although I might not, because I already have the other one. And it's $23 for this burger, $6 I think for the additional fries, of the poutine fries. So it should be pretty easy to figure out what we're doing here cost-wise. We're looking right around $30. A little bit pricey, but so far so good. That's what we're working with. This is what's left, and what I'll be taking home with me. As you can see, again, slab bacon, whatever cloth-bound cheese, the cheddar cheese is, I don't quite know, and the onions. Now, after eating this and also having the other burger, I will say two things. Number one, the people that put these menus together really know what they're doing, so I would suggest not altering it too much. You're gonna kind of ruin what they're going for if you alter it too much. The people that do this are paid to do it. They come up with combinations that are good for a reason, so just keep that in mind. If you gotta alter it, don't alter it too much. Number two, while this was good, I don't think I get it again. Not only is that expensive at $23, there's something about the consistency of the meat I didn't quite enjoy as much as I would just a regular burger. Again, very good, but I think I would have just preferred a regular ground beef burger. To each their own, I guess. One other thing I almost forgot. As much as I think they make great burgers here, their music is horrible. They're doing 80s remix songs station, and I don't know what it is, but on the way in I heard Van Halen's Jump remixed into some weird, awful thing. And then this time too, I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight was remixed. Yeah, it's offensive to my 1980s ears, so maybe you like that stuff, but definitely not for me. It wouldn't deter me from coming here, but you might want to bring earplugs or your own music. It's just, oof. Okay. Round 3, I'm back at the Fix, and I'm here with my brother who's off camera. We're going to show what he got later on, but right now I'm going to show you on the menu what I got. I did actually try this once a long time ago with an ex. She got the Bigger Mac, which is their version of the Big Mac. 2 quarter-pound house patties, special sauce, lettuce, American cheese, pickles, onions on a seeded roll. So I remember enjoying it. We'll see how it goes. All right, we decided on I decided because I have heard good things about the fried pickles. They are pickly and fried, which are the 2 main components of fried pickles. We will try the sauce and see how it goes. Cheers. Horseradishy good. So my brother decided on the crispy burger, but he got the chicken sandwich instead, and that looks absolutely amazing, which I am regretting not getting this now. Look at that bad boy.
Work of art.
Definitely. And I got the Bigger Mac, their version of the Big Mac, which I actually think this looks sad compared to it. So we will see how it is. I'll cut it open and come back. Look at that bad boy. That's the chicken version of the crispy sandwich. And this is my Bigger Mac. And we're gonna try that out right now, so you get to enjoy me taking a bite out of a burger. Cheers. Very good. I dropped everything all over the place. Look at that.
It's very crunchy. Good.
Nice.
But I did drop it, so.
Yeah, mine fell apart too. All right. We are done with our meals, and the bottom line is I do enjoy the Bigger Mac. It was very good. However, my brother getting that chicken sandwich was outstanding. So, yeah, the crispy
burger, substitute with chicken, crispy chicken, was outstanding. And I tasted it, and it made me not like mine as much, but it was really good. So that's it. Definitely enjoyed it, and I'll be back.